Good morning everyone. Today our group will be presenting an entrepreneur profile based on an interview conducted with Mr. Muhammad Wafiuddin bin Muhammad Pakruddin, the owner of Rantau Fried Chicken in Rantau, Panjang, Kelantan. Entrepreneurship play an important role in economic growth by creating a job opportunity, introducing innovations, and improving the quality of life within communities. One industry that provides many entrepreneurial opportunity is the food and beverage industry, because food is basic necessity and is always in demand. Our selected entrepreneur operates Rantau Fried Chicken, a family business that has been serving the local community since 1996. Through the interview, we explore his personal background, entrepreneurial journey, motivation, challenge, and achievement in managing the business. The purpose of this study is to understand the factors that influence his decision to become an entrepreneur and to learn the strategy he used to sustain and grow his business. We also examine his experience, family influence, planning, and risk-taking contributing to his success. Through this presentation, we hope to provide a valuable insight into reality of entrepreneurship and the quality needs to build a successful business. Now we'll be moving on to entrepreneur background of Mr. Muhammad Wafiuddin bin Muhammad Pakruddin, who is young entrepreneur from Rantau, Panjang, Kelantan. He is 29 years old and has built his business in food industry. To begin with his personal background, he grew up in Rantau, Panjang, which helped him understand local culture, customer behavior, and this experience made it easier for him to manage his business. Before becoming a full-time entrepreneur, he also worked in different industries such as Takaful, where he gained important skills like communication, leadership, and customer service. Next, his business started from a family business established by his parents in 1996, selling a fried chicken. Although the business stopped for some time, he decided to revive it because he wanted to continue his family legacy. He also felt responsible as the elder son to bring the business back to life. Finally, the main factor that led to his business includes strong family influence, high demand for food product, and his desire to create opportunity for his family. In conclusion, his journey showed determination and the importance of family supports in entrepreneurship.
Assalamualaikum and good morning to the lecturer and my fellow classmates. Today, we would like to present the company background of Rantau Fried Chicken, a family-owned food business that located in Rantau, Panjang, Kelantan. So Rantau Fried Chicken has a unique history because it is a business that has been passed down from one generation to another generation. This company was originally established in 1996 by the entrepreneur fathers. At that time, the business specialized in selling fried chicken, which was commonly known among local customers as Ayam Kentucky. The business became well known within the local community due to its affordable price and taste that suit local preference. However, after operating for several years, the business eventually ceased operation for a period of time. Rather than allowing the family business to disappear, Mr. Muhammad Wafiuddin decided to revive and continue the business. His decision was motivated not only by business opportunity, but also by his desire to preserve and honor the legacy left by his father. This shows the strong family value behind the company and highlight the entrepreneur's determination to continue what his father has started. Today, Rantau Fried Chicken focuses on providing quality food product that match the taste and preference of the local community. The entrepreneur believes that understanding customers' need is one of the most important factors in business success. Because of this, the company pays close attention to food preparation, ingredient quality, cleanliness, and customer service. This effort helps ensure that customers receive a positive experience whenever they visit the business. Maintaining customer satisfaction is a major priority for the company. According to the entrepreneur, customer trust is built through consistency in the food quality and service. When customers are satisfied, they are more likely to return and recommend the business to others. Therefore, customer satisfaction play an important role in supporting the long-term sustainability of the company. Although the food has beverage industry in highly competitive, Rantau Fried Chicken continues to operate successfully by focusing on its strengths as a local family business. One of its key advantages is its understanding of the local market. Since the entrepreneur is familiar with the preference and expectation of customers in the area, it can offer products that are more suitable for local tastes. This close relationship with the community help the business maintain customer loyalty and remain competitive against larger food chains. And then another important factor contributing to the company's development is the entrepreneur's previous working experience. Before managing the business full-time, Mr. Mohamad Wafiuddin worked in different industries, which is particularly in aviation and takaful service. Through this experience, he gained valuable skill in communication, customer service, leadership, teamwork, and professionalism. So let's move to my friends.
Alright, so these skills are highly beneficial in managing daily business operations. For example, strong communication skills help him interact effectively with customers and suppliers, while leadership skills enable him to manage business activities and solve problems efficiently. His professional experience has also helped him develop a disciplined and organized approach to running the company. In terms of business management, the entrepreneur actively plans and evaluates business activities on a regular basis. To attract customers and increase sales, he frequently organizes promotional campaigns and marketing activities. At the beginning of each business day, he prepares and plans the operations carefully. At the end of the day, he reviews sales performance and customer feedback to identify areas for improvement. So the continuous process of planning, monitoring, and evaluation allows the company to respond quickly to customer needs and market changes. It also helps the business maintain efficiency and improve overall performance over time. Looking toward the future, the entrepreneur has several long-term goals for the company. One of his main objectives is to expand the business and increase its market presence. He also hopes to create employment opportunities for family members and contribute positively to their well-being by growing the business. He aims to strengthen the family's financial stability while continuing to preserve the legacy established by his father. In addition, the entrepreneur hopes to build Rantau Fried Chicken into a trusted and successful local brand that is recognized for quality food, excellent service, and strong family values. Through dedication, hard work, and proper business management, he believes the company can achieve sustainable growth in the future. In conclusion, Rantau Fried Chicken is more than just a food business. It is a family legacy that combines experience, determination, customer focus, and strong values. The entrepreneur's commitment to quality and continuous improvement provides a strong foundation for the future success of the company. Thank you for your attention. That's all from us.
Hi and Assalamualaikum and very good day. So my name is Muhammad HARITH IMRAN bin Muhammad, and I'm going to talk about the entrepreneur before starting the venture. Focusing on Mr. Mohamad Wafiuddin as our selection of the entrepreneur before he's entered the food and beverage industry. So we move to his working experience. So Mr. Mohamad Wafiuddin started his professional career at the Malaysia Airport Sdn Bhd, where he worked for 4.5 years from 2018 to 2022. During this period, he gained a valuable experience in operation, customer service, and a professional responsibility. Later, he became a technical advisor and continued working in the industry while exploring the entrepreneurial opportunity. His professional experience helped him develop the important skill and support his business journey. Next, for his role model, Mr. Muhammad Wafiuddin identified his father as his primary role model. He admired his father's determination, resilience, and commitment for providing for the family based on their various business ventures. Observing his father and hard work and willingness to take the risk inspired him to pursue the entrepreneurship and shape this entrepreneurial value and work ethic. So moving on to his entrepreneurial activities. So his entrepreneurial journey began at the age of 6 through the small retail activities, particularly selling the clothes during the secondary school too. He expanded his business activity by selling the football jersey in the school hostel. Through this experience, he developed the business knowledge, confidence, and practical skill, so that his dedication eventually enabled him to own a retail shop while still in Form 4, which is in 16 years old. For the last part is about a parent's background. So basically, Mr. Muhammad Wafiuddin, entrepreneurial, their development was strongly influenced by his family, especially his father, who established the family fried chicken business in 1996. So the family business became a source of inspiration and motivation for him to continue the entrepreneurial journey. In addition, his parents continue to provide the guidance, mentorship, and support in manage the business.
This entrepreneur, when he first started his business, what drove him, what did he have, and how did he think? Now, firstly, we have his motivations, obviously. His main reason was financial freedom, but not the kind where you buy luxury cars. But for him, financial freedom meant to simple thing. One that is walking. When you walk into the shop and when you see something you're interested, you can buy something without checking the price tag. Now for the second, and this is more important, because this is like being able to help his family immediately when they need money. No hesitations, no long thinking, just give. Okay, so his motivation isn't about himself, is not about selfish. So it was about being a dependable son or brother. That kind of motivation lasts longer than being just chasing profit. Now, second goal. For second part, his goal. Now he had a very specific goal. Okay, so he wanted to grow his business until not a single family member is employed. So think about that. Most people want to hit a certain sales number, but he measures success by how many family members he can give jobs to. That's personal. And his second goal is to open more outlet, but main one is family first. Third, his resources. What did he have when he started? Well, not much of money. Honestly, he did admit that his finances were weak, but what he did have was experience. So he had been doing business since he was 6 years old. So selling things as a child, selling football jersey in school, even running a small shop before it burned down. That lifetime of experience became his real asset. Money can run out, but experience stays with you. Fourth, his network. So he has two types of mentors. His parent, which guide him on motivation and professionalism, and his coach from Takaful industry. give him technical advice. He doesn't just listen to anyone, he chooses what to listen to based on what he needs. That's smart networking. Fifth, his control. So he takes control very seriously, not by controlling people. Instead, he controls his own fear. Like when he wants to leave his stable government job, many people said, don't do it, you will regret it. But he filtered the advice through his belief. So he holds on to an Islamic teaching that 9 of 10 sources of income come from businesses. So he listened to advice, but he made his own decisions, and that's internal control. 6. His risk style. So based on our interview information, he's aggressive. So he's the type that says, go all out, no 50-50. But it's not a blind gambling, okay? He analyzed first and then commit fully. And he believed in term of rizqi, that sustenance comes from God. That belief removed the fear of losing. 7. His business plan. So he doesn't write a 100-page document. No, he didn't do that. Instead, every night he plans for tomorrow, and every day he reviews what worked and what didn't. Daily planning, daily adjustment, that's his plan. 8. Was he prepared? Well, honestly, based on our interview session, yes, but not financially. He did say that he was prepared because he had been doing businesses since he was 6 years old. And so experience was his preparations. He says you never feel completely ready, so you just start and adjust along the way. And I guess that's all my part. Now we would move on to the next person.
And in conclusion, Mr. Muhammad Wafiuddin's journey demonstrates how early entrepreneur give exposure, strong family influence, and valuable work experience, and continues to learning can contribute to the development of entrepreneurial skill and inspiration. History can highlight the importance of motivation and practical experience in building a successful entrepreneurial career.